Okay, let's consider these questions. So, how will you associate buttons and methods? Well, we're going to make some methods first, and then we'll associate them by using the onClick attribute of the buttons. Okay, so the next question is, what new variables will you need? Well, you're actually only going to need to make one more variable, and this is to represent Team B's score. Team B's score needs to be a variable, and it needs to be a global variable, for similar reasons that Team A's score needed to be a global variable. And these reasons are basically that you want to save the score between button clicks, and you want to be able to update the score. Now, you can't use the same variable for both. If you did that, then the score would be the same, meaning that whenever Team A scored a point, Team B would also be scoring a point. It's not much of a game that way. So it's important to have a separate variable that isn't affected by changing the score for Team A. Which brings us to the next question. How will these scores actually be changed? Well, it's going to be similar to Team A. The scores will change when you click buttons. So you click a button, this triggers a method that you've associated with the button. You'll add some amount to the score variable for Team B, and then you'll display it. It's very similar to the Team A side. Okay, let's see this in practice. Okay, so here's my Java code. And I've scrolled up so that I can see the three methods that allow me to update the scores for Team A. Okay, so I want a pretty similar one for Team B. I'll start with just making the free throw one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just start typing public void, and we'll call this add, and it's free throw, so I'm adding 1 point, 1 for Team B. Add 1 for Team B. And I'll put view V in there, curly braces. Okay. Now, what should I do in here? Now, well, I want to be basically doing the same thing, taking a variable, updating it, displaying it, but I don't have a variable yet for Team B. I guess I'll go up and make it right now. So I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top. Now, right below the variable score Team A, I'm going to make int score Team B, and I'll also set it to 0. I'll go ahead and add a similar comment to the one for Team A. Now I'm going to scroll down. All right, and now I have a variable to work with. So I'm going to say that the score for Team B, well, I've clicked the add 1 for Team B, so it's going to be equal to its current value plus 1, because I'm adding 1 to the score for Team B. Okay, and then I'm going to display it. Okay, now I need to make sure to pick the display for Team B method and not the display for Team A. And I will print out score Team B and not the score for Team A. Well, that looks pretty good. The only thing now is to make sure that clicking the button will actually trigger this code. So I'm going to go over to my XML and go down to the free throw for Team B. So it looks like I'm in Team B. This is the score for Team B. Okay, here are the buttons. It's 3 points, 2 points, free throw. Okay, good. So I actually already have an onClick attribute here because I copied and pasted. But I don't want to be adding 1 for Team A. I want to be adding 1 for Team B. Maybe I'll change these as well. Okay, well, I'm not done, but it should work for the free throw button. So let's try this code. Okay, so let's just make sure that Team A still works. Well, it's looking good. All right, now let's see if the Team B free throw button works. Yeah, awesome. It looks like it works. Okay, let's try pressing +2. Well, that wasn't so great. Let's see why. So if I scroll up, I can see an error here that says it couldn't find the add 2 for Team B. Oh, right. So I changed these methods to say add 2 for Team B and add 3 for Team B. But if I go back to my main activity Java, I don't actually have the corresponding code here. I just have add 1 for Team B. Let's solve that by copying add 1 for Team B and pasting it. It goes 1, 2, 3 here, so I'm going to go add 1 for Team B, add 2 for Team B, add 3 for Team B, and we actually have to change what it does to add 2 and to add 3. Okay, I kind of like these comments here, so I'm going to copy this comment and paste it here. And it says increase the score for team A by 3. But this method is actually increasing the score for team B by 1. I'm going to copy it again, paste it, increases the score for team B by 2. And this increases the score for team B by 3. Okay, so I think that might be everything I need. I'm going to try running it again. All right, moment of truth. Team A, still working fine. All right, Team B scores 2 points. Yes. Scores 3 points. Awesome. Scores 2 points again. Scores a free throw. 3 points. Cool. Looks like it's working.